If you want to become best in this business, you have to sacrifice.
You will face pain on this way, suffering, frustration, humiliation.
The discomfort is necessary for growth.
I had to stop giving a fuck about people.
Doubt is not going to work. No doubt. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. You should be an annihilator of doubt.
The most important question to ask is, what pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for? Anything worthwhile is going to require some degree of pain and struggle.
Accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain. Zbogom. Pain is the gatekeeper of destiny. Pain is there to ask you one simple question. Do you really want to achieve your goals? Or are you just a talker?
Now, confidence grows through work ethic, through seeing what's happening around you, and that's it. I put the work in, and it's paying off, and I truly believe that my work is the correct work. What I'm doing is correct.
You need to love pain to be an athlete.
I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
Sacrifice your time, sacrifice your everything, sacrifice everything that you have. Other way, I don't know.
Like being tired, pushing yourself, working out when you don't want to, pushing yourself to the point where your body has to adapt and grow and become stronger is a part of this process, and it's beneficial.
Nothing without discipline, because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
And what are you going to do? You know it's going to suck. Just got to do it.
Yeah, just do it. But the thing is, it's always sucks while it's happening. It's always fucking horrible. But then when it's over, it feels great that you got through the suck.
All right, everybody, you see me smiling? Why? Because it kind of sucks out here in New York City. They're expecting some big blizzard to come in, so I was kind of praying to the snow gods for worse weather to come in, because why, in worse weather, we get better.
Don't ever think or believe that you gotta smoke what they smoke, drink what they drink, wear what they wear, be a part of whatever it is they may be doing. And guess what? If it's considered something negative to me, but yet you're doing it and it makes you happy, I want you to do what makes you happy. Live your life.
Doubt is such a strange thing. And it's, there'll be times where you succeed and there are times that you fail. So wasting your time doubting whether you're going to be successful or not is pointless. It is. You just put one foot in front of the other, you control what you can't control, and then you see what the outcome is, right?
That was the biggest thing. I had to stop caring what people thought about me. I realized that everybody's fucked up. That's the one thing I realized. I walked around and I put these people on a fucking pedestal. Everybody was better than me. So I can't tell you anything about me because you're gonna judge me and I'm gonna feel even worse than what I am. What I realized, once I calmed my mind down and sat back and looked at how jacked up this world is, once you realize that you are not alone, everybody that's talking to you about how jacked up you are, only thing they've done better than you is they've hidden their fucked up world better than you have.
I am cold, I am emotionless, I am zen, at peace, ready for war. So I pay no attention to how he is feeling or how he is gonna feel. I simply enter the way I enter, and that is enough. They either overextend or they shrink away, but either way is not good for them.
If you're oriented toward the pain and the struggle, you're probably going to be more aligned with what you're capable of accomplishing rather than if you just orient toward the pleasures.
Whether it's adversity, whether it's suffering, whether it's pain, if you choose to run towards it, who you become on the other side of it is a newer, higher, more transcendent version of you.
You've killed people in the ring, you should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart. Kill it, it's dead. Fight it every day because it's going to be hard, it's not going anywhere. You're going to try those many negative thoughts at you as possible.
And I don't think most people who don't experience suck, they don't experience that feeling of conquering suck.
Yeah, and that's the important thing to try and remember.
Yeah.
Right? So you remember it. I remember it. I remember what that. So even when it's sucking, I'm like, I know how this is gonna feel. I know how this plays out. And you know what? Actually, I know. Other feeling, is when you don't do it.
Yeah.
And the end of the day comes, you're like, dude, that was pathetic. You didn't even, and that's just the worst feeling. That's the feeling that really makes you sick.
What came over me when that shower hit me, and the reality hit that I just went 101 miles. And that last 31 miles was something that I can't even describe to people. And she's like, we gotta get you to the hospital. So at the time, my mom was seeing this doctor, and he was like, you know, so she's describing to my mom what I'm going through. He's like, you gotta get in the hospital now. And I just said, just shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it. I don't want anything right now. Because what I had done was I just, in my mind, and people will take this wrong and take it as wrong as you want to, I don't really care. I had just climbed a mental wall that was amazing.
When you're suffering or you're lazy or you're procrastinating, doing something that's harder than the state that you're in bounces you back much faster.
It's more like an obsession now. Everything I do is something to do with this, you know? Everything it's always in my head. I'm always thinking about it. I'm definitely obsessed with it.
I think success in fighting in life is about desire and the will.
Yeah.
How bad do you want it? Is it worth dying for? That's the true greatness, is the willingness to die. So is this thing worth greatness?
On the other side of pain, you meet your higher self. How powerful is that? Like, this man knew it back in 1939. He saw it, and then he wrote about it in one of the most popular books on the planet, Think and Grow Rich.
And I know no pain, no this, whatever, all the, oh my, no, this is real. You need to love pain. However, mentally, physically, love it. You need to love it. If not, stay where you are.
I'm kind of happy, but I was hoping it'd be a lot worse. I'm gonna do a nice little run today, and no, I'm not thinking it's warm and 70. I like to live in reality. It sucks. It's about 7 inches of snow, and I'm extremely ecstatic right now. Pain is just a feeling. You see it's happiness? Why? Because it sucks. That's why I'm so happy right now. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live.
Don't be ashamed of your effort. Midwits hate earnestness and sincere conviction because they can't stand being reminded of the thing they're capable of but resist actually trying. And Mark Manson's got a quote that's similar that says, people will try to put the same limitations on you that they put on themselves. Don't mistake their insecurities for your ceiling.
Like, I think everything about discipline. Everything about discipline, and every day, like, train, sleep, eat, repeat. Like, I think, like, you guys understand me. Like, you, especially you, Mike, you guys, like, one of the greatest athletes of all time.
You gotta breathe it, live it. You gotta be the champ before you become the champ. You have the lifestyle.
Yes, it's have to become your lifestyle, and everything here in mental.